Is Senegal poised to redefine its ties with its colonial history? In a groundbreaking move, Senegal declares the closure of French military bases. How will this decision reshape West Africa's sovereignty, diminish France's influence, and alter the global power dynamics? Join us on Milwaukee Insights as we delve into the profound implications of this historic decision. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because your engagement fuels our exploration into global geopolitics. Colonial legacy, tracing French military influence from colonial rule to independence in 1960. Dakar's role as the regional hub for French military logistics in West Africa. How agreements post-independence ensured French troops remained on Senegalese soil. Military cooperation overview of French operations, including counter-terrorism missions under Operation Barkhane. Discuss how this military presence ensured regional security, but also reinforced French dominance in policy matters. The historical context of French military presence in Senegal dates back to the colonial era, where France established a stronghold in Dakar, making it a pivotal military hub. Post-independence, the continued presence of French troops was solidified through various defense agreements, ensuring France's strategic interests in the region. This presence had significant implications, both in terms of regional security and the influence France wielded over Senegalese policy decisions, often prioritizing French geopolitical interests. Rising anti-French sentiment. Highlight regional protests against French military presence in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Chad. Showcase footage and testimonials from Senegalese activists advocating for sovereignty. Political calculations. President Bassirou Diomaye Faye's statement on national dignity and moving away from neo-colonial relationships. Timing of the announcement, aligning with commemorations of the 1944 Thiaroye massacre. Geopolitical shifts. West African nations are diversifying military alliances, with Russia and China entering the equation. Growing preference for partnerships respecting sovereignty over resource exploitation. Social factors. Emphasize the role of local political rallies and community meetings in shaping public opinion against foreign military presence. Regional security challenges. Risks of creating security vacuums as extremist groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda regroup. How Senegal plans to bolster its forces. Possible partnerships with ECOWAS or African-led initiatives. Economic implications. The economic cost of losing direct and indirect benefits tied to French operations. Potential gains from freeing up local resources and land previously occupied by French bases. French reaction. Statements from the French government reiterating respect for Senegal's sovereignty. Concerns over France's dwindling influence in Africa. A new wave of sovereignty is sweeping across West Africa. The symbolic significance of Senegal following Mali and Burkina Faso in redefining relationships with France cannot be overstated. We are witnessing growing regional solidarity as African nations seek to control their destinies. Rebalancing global partnerships is now at the forefront. Senegal is exploring potential new allies, with China's infrastructure investments and Russia's military offers on the table. However, there are risks of dependency on these new global powers. The role of ECOWAS, the economic community of West African states, is becoming crucial in filling the security voids left by France. There is also a growing discussion of Pan-African defense initiatives gaining traction, aiming for a more self-reliant and secure region. The broader implications for West Africa include the potential for new alliances and strengthened regional solidarity. France's waning power in Africa has broader implications than one might think. We see parallels with Chad, Mali, and Burkina Faso's decisions. Senegal's move exemplifies a shift toward multilateralism and intra-African cooperation, a significant departure from the past. African countries are now forging deals with BRICS nations, showcasing a rise of multilateralism in Africa. By reclaiming its land and resources, Senegal has the opportunity to focus on domestic economic and military development. And let's not forget the potential for grassroots movements to shape policies, driving change from the ground up. Senegal's decision is more than a policy change. It's a bold declaration of independence. By closing French military bases, Senegal is aligning its actions with the dreams of its people for a future free of colonial shadows. This bold step forward is filled with challenges and opportunities that demand smart strategies. Could this be the beginning of a true Pan-African renaissance? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for joining Mwaki Insights on this deep dive into Senegal's groundbreaking decision. If this topic intrigued you, hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Your engagement fuels our mission. Your support helps us bring more stories that matter to the forefront. Together, we can amplify voices and drive change. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning the world around you. Your curiosity is the key to a better world.